This is 17 days of memories in London, wrapped up into a hard drive that will eventually make its way into a video. For me, in this current moment, it's the end of the story back at home. But for you watching this is only just the beginning. So let's start from the beginning. Why did I go to London? Well, last year I had the opportunity to go to VCT Toronto as my first ride event, so naturally I just wanted to attend another. I had just landed in London, and this was my first time traveling much longer distances than just across the border. I didn't sleep on that plane, so that first day was definitely overwhelming trying to figure out the underground situation while carrying a bunch of luggage around. I landed 4 hours before check-in time, and to be honest, that day was just a blur reaching up to my hotel. Once I slept a good amount though, it was time to go exploring London. Naturally, I did what most tourists do and visited the iconic places like St. Paul's, Tower Bridge, Piccadilly Circus, and of course Big Ben. But I felt like something was missing the entire time. If you watched my previous vlog on Toronto, I traveled on my own for the first time, so traveling alone wasn't a new experience. But we'll get back to that. The next couple of days were a much different experience. The sightseeing was great, but there was a reason why I chose London in the first place.
I saw you on the way to my favorite place. Just something about the way you walked into the shop, how you said your name. Could this be, could you be someone? I'm not usually the type to be having these thoughts.
As a fan of the organization since the StarCraft 2 days, this was a treat. And of course, I wasn't going to leave without getting something. And since I was going to be here for 3 weeks, the Grand Finals wasn't the only time I was going to attend VCT.
Honestly, I don't know if you'll stay or not. But for now, I'm betting on us, 'cause I'm hoping that you'll stay a while. Tell me, won't you stay a while? Stay.
If you never watched an esports event, the room is electrifying with energy once the game started. I'm sorry to have to say this about my home country, but London's event and venue blew Toronto's out of the water. I definitely felt much more of a community presence in this event, and it wasn't even the Grand Finals.
This is across the coffee shop. Maybe we could sit and just do nothing, but it's not like I mind. That's my favorite time.
Later in the evening, Fnatic tweeted this, and it drew out my curiosity. So I arrived early the next day to make sure I claimed my spot in line, and well,
You be dumb if you don't know this. All my girls can throw it back in on it. All my girls, they ain't phony. All the ways that I can do my lashes, got the Benjamins curling. All my girls, they taste sweet like honey. Diamonds make us up on it. Every time we walk in the shop, all the eyes and ears get turning on me.
that was a night to remember. Genuinely one of the best nights in London so far, and one of the more social ones. If you want to see what the event was actually about, Fnatic and Red Bull have uploaded their video on their channels, so go check them out. So yeah, those were a crazy last couple of days. I know I just blasted through the first 7 days, but it was for good reason. I didn't want to rush to see everything within a short period of time, but being back to doing tourist things didn't feel the same. I think I realized that everything started to feel overwhelming and it started to feel a bit off. Don't get me wrong, London has been great to explore, but it became very obvious that doing things on my own was much more of a struggle than I realized. Not only from the aspect of documenting my journey in London, but just being in the presence of like-minded people improved it that much more. I met people during and after the Red Bull event, both in person and online, and honestly, that meant much more to me than just seeing the next tour spot. However, the energy of the trip changed a couple days later. Yo, how's it going?
Which side to get out?
That. Oh damn, they're right there. Yo, stick it again for the vlog. I wasn't on my own anymore, and to be honest, I think this was a much needed change. Now, funny enough, everything that I did on my own last week, I did it again, this time with friends around to experience it. Big Ben, Tower Bridge,
I am.
St. Paul's,
Point like Aaron Yeager.
and even Fanatic HQ again.
I was, yeah. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
All the same places as the week prior, but with company. I think the biggest difference in our itinerary, though, was that we decided that London wasn't the only place we wanted to see.
Funny when I'm looking back, every single photograph never fails to make me smile. Hold on, don't let go of me yet. Don't want it to end, just stay right here. Hold on, don't let this slip away.
Now, with friends around, and with me being a streamer, I think it was only natural to do at least one IRL stream on this trip.
All right, we're back.
Okay.
1.59.
We're back.
Who you got with me? This is Deacon right there, and then there's Shan, and then there's Tiny, and then there's Minnie, then there's Emmy, and then there's Kamita. Laura, the sun is directly behind you, so if you move, you flashbang the stream.
Flashbang.
No,
Remember that we came from
his
Houston to
life
London.
because he swore on his life that I couldn't get a bag of donuts for 3 pounds.
yeah, that bag chat is three pounds. How good are these donuts?
Fucking no.
Chat, you want any donuts? Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Inside's definitely caramel.
I think it's
It's toffee.
right? Go for it.
Oh. All right.
Adventure.
All right, chat. We're on the move. God damn.
Compared to the cliff I climbed the other day, this is a walk in the park.
Quite literally. Look at this. Oh my God. Let me do that whole Aaron Yeager thing again. Right there. London Eye. Right there is the Shard. Right there is the city of London. This is enough touching grass for a year. Should we do?
do a pan around, see what everyone wants to say last.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone want to say?
First.
I have nothing to say but subscribe to Sora. Make very inappropriate comments about him in the chat.
Wait.
Don't like his tweets. Just like report them.
Britain's the best. We let you guys win, and screw you guys.
No, just have a good Saturday, everyone. That's all.
Enjoy some fish and chips and Guinness while you're here with us.
What? Are you talking like cats here?
Yeah, because they are. They're with us right now.
Subscribe to Sora. Don't say mean things. And go Leviathan.
No, say anything. Yeah, you keep liking his tweets. Maybe Valorant will.
PRX.
Don't listen to him.
PRX.
Leviathan.
See you later. If you want to watch the 2-hour unedited stream. They are up on my Twitch channel, so go check them out. Of course, as mentioned in the beginning, the reason for this trip was to attend a VCT event. And from the experience in Toronto, I had convinced my friends to join in for the grand finals. To experience the crowd and the hype moments of the game that brought us all together. The one thing that London taught me wasn't about the history of the country or some random tidbit on the expansive rail service. I realized that there were good moments that I can see on my own, but the best memories were the ones that I had the opportunity to share with other people. As a 2000 sitcom once put it, it's not legendary unless it's with your friends. Now, I might be paraphrasing there, but that quote really resonated with me during this entire trip in London. Now, I don't know where I'm going to be next year, whether it's VCT or TwitchCon or some other random reason, but I'm sure as hell not going to do it alone.